Random disclaimer.
Oh my goodness, I don't know where I get this energy from. It's fall, guys. It is fall. It is fall. Welcome to another disorganized video. Please forgive me. If you follow my channel, I think you know the vibe. I think you know the vibe. Chaotic, incomplete thoughts. You know, some good points, some bad points. Sometimes I'm right. A lot of times I'm definitely wrong. You know, it's a vibe, guys. Hi, what's up? Let's go over a conspiracy theory. One of the popular conspiracy theories about Tim Burton's films is that 3 of them are connected. I believe you heard about this conspiracy theory, so I just want to go over it in short, but pretty much Frankenweenie, Corpse Bride, and Nightmare Before Christmas are all connected. Let's summarize these films, shall we? Nightmare Before Christmas, released in 1993. 1993, baby. I'm old, sorry, whatever. It follows Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town. He grows tired of his spooky holiday and he stumbles upon Christmas Town. He was fascinated by the joy and magic of Christmas. Oh my goodness. And then Jack decides to take over the holiday. That sounds very colonizing. Jack needs to calm down. Even though he had good intentions, the plans went caca, shit in a hay basket fire. He mistakenly bought Halloween to the Christmas Town. Dang. Nightmare Before Christmas, you get it? Corpse Bride was released in 2005. It was an animated film as well. Another animated film. This story follows Victor Van Dort. You know, I practiced that Dort for so long. It's not even funny, guys. You don't understand. The young man accidentally proposes to a deceased woman named Emily while he was practicing his wedding vows. Emily, now a dead bride, takes Victor to the land of the dead, where she hopes for their future together. However, Victor is torn between the love of his life and fiancée Victoria and Emily, who he has empathy for. And it brings us to the last film, that's Frankenweenie. Frankenweenie is another animated film, and it was released in 2012, I believe. And it tells the story of a young boy named Victor. They like the name Victor. Just saying. Coincidence. And he brought his dog, his beloved dog, Sparky, back to life, because it died in an accident. However, when others found out what he was able to do, when they all discovered that, yeah, they tended to revive their own pets, which led to an unintentional, monstrous consequence. Crazy. But I understand, Victor, I understand. Let's start with the dogs, because the conspiracy technically is in 3 parts. Some people say it involves the dog, the main character, and the leading lady in all the films. But a lot of people, they like to bring up the dog and the leading guy. First things first, it's the dog. Each film features a dog. We got Zero, Scraps, and Sparky. People claim that they are the same dog. Let's go over the timeline. The conspiracy theory says, after Frankenweenie's Victor brought Sparky back to life, he eventually started losing his skin. Decomposition, you know, he's a zombie, I guess. Don't really have live breathing skin like that, you know. Things happen, skin fall off. Which means he eventually became the Corpse Bride Scraps. However, when Scraps passed away, he became a ghost, which means he's the Nightmare Before Christmas Zero. Next thing is the main character. We got Victor Frankenstein. We got Victor Van Dort. Then lastly, we have Jack Skellington. And according to the peoples, they are the same character, and you're seeing different stages of his life. We start off with Frankenweenie. Victor Frankenstein was a kid during this movie. He loved science and a strong connection to animals, the dead. It carries on to the Corpse Bride, Victor Van Dort. But the only problem about the conspiracy is that nobody can explain why would he change his last name to Van Dort. So it kind of messes up this theory, but we're going to ignore that right now. So let's go and move forward. People noted that Victor is remarkably similar to the young Victor in Frankenweenie. And when he grows up to be the Victor in Corpse Bride, he still maintains his awkwardness, his curiosity, and his connection to the afterlife. Which brings us to the last film, which is Jack. So according to the theory, Victor died and became Jack Skellington of Nightmare Before Christmas. Why did he change his name? We don't know. But we gonna keep going with this theory. Jack Skellington is into the dark, the Halloween, the Christmassy too, and the dead. He's in the dead realm. And that's how everything comes full circle, according to this theory. Another thing all 3 films share is death, resurrection, and love. and crossing boundaries between life and the afterlife. Victor and Frankenweenie brings his doll back to life, while the corpse bride involves Victor interacting with the dead and choosing between his real life love. And then Jack Skellington rules over Halloween Town, which is a place for the dead. Now, do I believe these? I want to, but I had to acknowledge that this theory is really creative, and I hear about this around the same time every year. I'm just really entertained by it. This is just a fun conspiracy. I like how people think outside the box. But what do you think about this theory? You think it's silly? You think it has some merit? Can you explain why there's different name changes? Are there plot holes that you can fill? Let us know. The floor is yours. This is Halloween. It's Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Halloween.
Okay, bye.